Hello everyone, welcome. In the last episode, we have created a web client to upload an image using the fetch method. In this episode, we are going to create a Angular client to upload the image. Okay, so let's begin. To save the time, what I have done, I have already created an Angular project. That's It's a fresh project. Let me open that project just to save the time. And my project name is Angular client file upload. Okay, now let me start this project. npm start. If you are familiar with the Angular, you must be aware of this command. It internally runs the command ngserve. So let's the web server start. And right now let me close all the programs, close all. And if the server started, what we have to do, let's localhost 4200. So this is a brand new Angular project, and here we are going to perform a file upload operations. In Angular, as we already know that, we need to write the program under the src, under the app, and under the app we have to make changes in the app component.html and app component.ts. Let's open these two files. Okay, and this is our things. Let's remove the entire thing. Let's just write hello world, and if I go to the output, you can see the output is hello world. So where we need to make the changes into the app.component.html. And here now I will be giving an option to upload a image. So let's create a file tag, and here we will be listening to the event change. And here let's process upload. And here I will be sending the command caller event. It's a keyword. It's a predefined key which we can listen in our tag script. So we have to create this method process upload here in the app component.ts. Let's go here, process upload, and it accepts a one parameter called event. Okay, just let's print this value. Console.log event target. Let's print this value. Let me open the console, developer console, and here you need to go to the console tab. Let's clear this, choose file, let's choose a file 1.jpg, and you can see what are the values which we have done here. Event and event.target is the input file element. So here there is one of the option is event.target.files. Okay, it contains all the files which we have been selected here when we are filing the on change event. What I will do, const file is equal to event.target.files, and we are going to read the first command, the first file. Okay, and now to make a Ajax call, we can also do the preview the image, but right now in this yeah, let's go and preview the image. If you want to preview the image, what I have to do here, const reader is equal to new file reader, as we have done in our web client, and reader dot read as data URL, and here we will be passing the file object, and ultimately when the reading is done, reader dot on load is something is getting called, the callback function is getting called with the value new, and here I also need to read src is equal to what, something, and I will put this value of new, and here this dot init src is equal to e dot target dot results we have to specify, and there is an unnecessary property. And now what I can do, we can also display the interior div inside the div using the image tag, and here is the attribute binding we are doing src, and the element name is what, image src. So let's go. So once the image is getting loaded, so image src is getting updated here. So int src. So now if we go here and if to select some random image. Now we can just preview this image. Now let's do what? Let's make an API call. To make the API call, that means to make the AJAX call, we have to update the app module.ts, and here we have to add the HTTP client module at the rate Angular common from HTTP. And here in this line, at the import, we have to add HTTP client module. So this module help us to do what? To make an API call. After this, we can come here into the app component of TS, and one more thing we have to do here, we have to declare the constructor. In the constructor, we have to define the dependency. That means this component needs HTTP call. So I will be declaring like this: private HTTP, and the type is what? HTTP client. So if you are getting the solution, okay. If you are not getting the solution, what we can do from at the rate Angular common HTTP. And now if I come here, you can see the solutions are coming. So by using this HTTP keyword, that means HTTP data member, we can make a API call here. Ajax call. How? This dot HTTP dot post. Since it is a post call, we are going to use the post method. It comes with the takes two parameters. What is our first parameter? Our first parameter is this, the URL. So let's go here, and this is our URL. You don't forget to write here HTTP. This is the API which we have built in our first episode. And after that, we need what? Data. So this is called form data. If you want to compare, this is the equivalent to this form data, which we are going to create programmatically now. Form data, how? New form data, and form data dot append. What we have to append? We have to append the file. So this is the field name, and now this is the value. This file is the value which is getting uploaded by the user. Okay, so let's pass here this file. So our body is ready. So first parameter is the URL, and second parameter is the form data. With this, now what we can do? We can make a post call, and we are using, since it is using the returning the observable, I'm just converting into the promise. Now we can wait for the result like this, and by making our function what? Asynchronous. So if things are okay, now we will be able to upload the file into the okay. We will be able to make the REST API call. So now let's do what? Let's go to the browser here, and let me see how many files are there right now. Okay, line number, the sequence is 27. And now if I come here, and if I upload the image 3.jpg, and we can see, if you come here, you can see that one new 28 because has been added. But there you can see at the same time at the client we are getting some error. This error is because in our file handler, in our main.js, we are returning the status. In Angular, the expectation is just return a JSON response. So I am just returning status is equal to OK. If you are returning the output like this, you will find that there is no error. So let me do what? Now let me change the file to .jpg, and you can see that there is no error. If I change the file from 2 to 3, you can see that there is no error now, and if you come here, and you can see that the new file has been uploaded. So in this way, what we have done, using the Angular also, we are able to upload the images by making the proper API call, which we have made in our last episodes. Okay, so now in this episode, what we will do, we are also going to consume the file list. That is, we are going to read all the images which have been uploaded by the user. So let's consume all this get API and display all the results. So here at the component of TS, that is in this file, we are going to create another program, another method I need to say, read all images, and read all images. Here we are going to make the HTTP call, this time get call, and the URL we are going to call is URL is equal to, this is the URL, so which we already know, and just avoiding any typing mistake, URL, and this returns observable, and let's convert the observable into the promise. Await here just to make the syntax little cleaner. Await, and what does this will return? This will return all the images. That means let me call this what, results. Now what do you want? I want to bind these results to a data member. So let me call this data image list, and this will be what is the type here? Array, and I'm calling this any just to avoid any mistakes. And let's bind data binding this dot image list is equal to what, results. So now we are good. We are good to do what? We are good to print all those images, display all the images here. So let's display all the images. Okay, let's call this is what, parent, and under this here ng for, and what is the our property name? The property name is image list, image list, and here let me print something here. If you come from here, what we can see, there's a file name. Okay, so let's print item dot file name. Okay, there is no output is coming. Why? You know, we have to call this method, and where from we will be calling this method? So we'll do what? We'll implement on init. So that is while the page is getting initialized, at that time only I'm going to call this method. Let's override the method ng on init. Let's call this method read all images here. Now you can see all the file names are getting here, all the images names are here, and if I append here, if I just append what, http localhost 3000 slash, just for the display purpose. So this is the proper URL of a one image. If you want to have a look, Ctrl C, Ctrl C, Ctrl C. So this is the URL of a unique image. So we will be using this URL into the image tag. This dynamic URL we have to create. So I'm calling this, base URL, or base URL is this for each image. And now here by what we can do, image, and here I can call it's attribute. Let's do the attribute binding src. In the image src we are going to call base URL plus item dot file name. Now let's have a look how does our files look. All the images are getting called here. Now let's apply some styling. I only want to give a height what, 150 px. Okay, now you can see all the images are getting downloaded. And now if we upload some new image like 1.jpg, so it's also getting uploaded here in the browse section 39. And if I come here, but what is happening, the latest image is coming down. So let's go to our backend here, and in the backend let's modify this query, select all from the file upload, and let's call it order by id and desc, and let's restart the server. And if you refresh the page, now you can see the latest images are coming in the top. Now if I select some new image like 2.jpg, what is happening? Okay, I also always have to refresh the page. So now let me do what? Let me come here into the app component.ts, and here I don't want to preview the images now. And once the file upload is done, what I will do, I will read all the images one more time. So these two things I'm extra doing. Now I'm not displaying, previewing the image and reloading the page, reloading all the images once the image is getting uploaded. So let's do now. And now let me go to download here and let me suppose you can see this is the image. This is the latest image. And if I go to the desktop, one dot image, and you can also see in the database the list of all the images will be appeared here. It's also getting updated properly. So what we have done, and if we refresh the page, we will get the list of all the images. So what we have done in this episode, we have created an Angular client to upload the images. We also consume the Get API to display the list of all the images. Thank you for watching.